are in the area for storage of raw material. We store essentially three raw material for Grand Marnier Cordon Rouge: licorice alcohol, orange perfume and cognac. We have 2 tanks of 600 hectoliters for each raw material, 2 for cognac, 2 for orange perfume and 2 for alcohol licorice. We have also 5 little tanks for specific raw material for the cuvée. For the sugar, this is the only raw material that we don't store in a tank. We receive specifically the exact quantity we need for the batch fabrication and receive it in tanker trucks. After blending, we process to a cold treatment. We cold the liquor at -4 degrees. And it's spent 1 day for Cordon Rouge and 1 month for extract. After the liquor is filtered at cold and then transferred to the storage cellar. For the cuvée, we have a specific treatment to store them in the aging cellar. We are in the storage cellar. It's a place where we store the Grand Marnier Cordon Rouge. We have a total capacity of 70,000 hectoliters. The delay of the storage is about 1 month. It's the delay what we need to get the sweetness and the roundness of the liquor for their stable quality. After the 1 month storage, we do a final filtration for security, and during this filtration we transfer the liquor upstairs to fill the lines by gravity. Last year in this cellar we have implemented the lifeline for all the tank of this cellar to secure the work at height for the operator. Here we are in the laboratory where we control all the liquid goods, starting from the raw material and going to the finished product. The controls are about alcohol, sugar, calcium, and also chromatography for the purchasing of cognacs. We made also microbiology for the sugar and the osmosis water. And then we have a specific room for the testing of the finished product.
Here we are in the QHSE department. We are 3 people, quality specialist, an HSE specialist, and me. The main role of the quality department is to improve the quality of our product. I mean quality from the packaging material to the finished product. And for this year, we decided to work especially on the qualification of our suppliers. For example, we are working on the qualification of cork T-cap based on technical drawing, control plan and panoply. We qualify the compliance of the delivery.
So to inform our employees about safety and environment, I use this communication board. We have one subject a month. For the health, for this month, we have the subject circulation in the logistic area because we had some transmitted information from our safety champions. For the environment, this month, the subject is the chemical products.
The quality department works on innovation based on the new project from the marketing and in relation with the R&D. We qualify the new packaging for this new project. For example, this year we are working on quintessence. Here you can see the qualification of a new T-cap and we test if there is no issue with leakage. We make other tests. For example, here we will qualify this new material, the palladium, tested by specific test in climatic chamber. And we fill some bottles to see if there is some aesthetic defects related to this manual crystal manufacturing. We work too on another development, the revelation, and we will test on this type of canister, for example, transportation test with a vibrating table.
Here in the bottling area, we have six automatic bottling lines and 16 people dedicated to these activities. All the operators are flexible and multi-skilled, so that everybody can work at least on 8 machines or more. Starting this year, we are going on the first level maintenance for all the operators, with the objective to cover all the population in 2 years. The 2 robot depalletizers are quite new, less than 3 years old, and were quite important capex in the 2 past years. We rinse all the bottles with an alcoholic solution at 40% alcohol in closed circuit. It's not water, to keep the correct alcohol percentage in the bottles, more especially on the small size of bottles. The filler and the capper machine of the half bottle bottling line were changed last year, and we will do the same things for the liter bottling line this year in December. The ribbon machines are nearly 20 years old now. Fortunately, they are very well maintained by the operators and the maintenance team. But we must pay attention to the obsolescence of the electronics parts. It's an important ongoing action plan started last year. As you can see on the ribbon machine, we start by a ribbon coil cut by a knife associated with an ultrasonic head. The robot can't make a real knot in fact, as it was made by hand in the past, so we just turn the ribbon around the shape of the bottle. The machines were designed by Conçu, the only supplier who was able to design and to build the special equipment unique in the world. The wax machines were designed and made by the Grand Marnier engineering 40 years ago, and it's very challenging to maintain them. Wax is heated at approximately 130 degrees, and the iron stamps make the wax seal in a unique configuration. The ribbon machines and the wax machines represent our bottlenecks in the bottling lines, because each machine can run only at 3,300 bottles per hour. The lot number is printed by inkjet on the capsule in the label machine. Automatic camera controls are also implemented in each label machine. After the automatic case packing, we put a case label identification with an EAN 128 tracking system for traceability with a lot number, order of production and day of production. After weight control, the cases are forwarded underground to the palletization area. The losses are registered by the bottling supervisor in a dedicated soft called ScorePop based on the operator records.
Here is the maintenance dashboard where you can find information about maintenance activities like planning, production planning. You can also find some action plan regarding curative, preventive and improvement action. Here you can find some KPI, key performance indicator, like of course the breakdown rate, but also like MTBF, mean time between failure, or MTTR, mean time to repair. And you can also find information, documentation regarding safety or quality. So here is our meeting room, where every Thursday we do our weekly meeting review, where we discuss about several subjects. And for this year, for example, we have two main subjects. We will be, for this summer, in August, a new labeling machine will be implemented. And for the end of the year, it will be two new machines, the filling machine and the cork machine for the line liter. So here is our mechanical office, where you can find Thierry and Frédéric. So Frédéric can use AutoCAD and make the layout of the plant and modification of the machine. Here is our electrical area with Jérôme, who is our maintenance technician and also our sustainability leader.
facility is 15,000 square meters. We are storing dry goods, also in racks for production. We are storing Grand Marnier brands, and as you can see, we have a large capacity, up to 200,000 cases of 9 liter. Today, and we are shipping these goods worldwide, directly from Normandy or Beauvois. We have 3 persons handling the shipments, and we are doing sea freight and road freight. Our volumes is around 600 containers to US mainly. We are also shipping directly to Canada and also to China and South Africa. Today we had a great year. We are already at 420 containers, only on 4 or 5 months of work. We are shipping goods for different brands of the group. We are shipping for Grand Marnier, Biscuit, and also Champagne Lallier. We are also tracking all our production and our shipments with labels on all our pallets, with a special code tracking lot numbers, day of production, and we are flashing it, and it's stored in our warehouse managing system with exact address, allowing us to keep fine track of everything. So we have dedicated address in each place. We have changed lately our tracking devices, enabling us to get the latest security to avoid any hacking. This way we can just scan every pallet and ensure clear traceability of all our production.
I hope you enjoyed the tour. I would like to say many thank you to every people involved in this project, and I hope next time we can receive you on site soon. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.